Hey y'all, I'm back cooking, cutting up, keeping it real. I showed the crustless quiche. They're still in the oven. It looks like it's going to take 30 minutes on 375. I'll let you know. I'm going to go ahead and get started with the crust quiches. So I'm going to unwrap the saran wrap got a little crazy, but I'm going to take half of this of my Aunt Peggy's pie crust. We'll wrap the other up and stick it back in the fridge for now until I need it. Keep it chilled. Okay, now onto my clean surface of my working space here. I'm gonna just drizzle liberally some plain all-purpose flour. I'm gonna put my pie crust on both sides, hit it twice there. And I am going to put a little flour onto my Amish made Tiger Maple rolling pin, solid wood. I love it, love it, love it. And I'm gonna press this out, and I'm gonna use the cap of a wide mouth cannon jar lid to cut my pie crusts for the quiches. I have my muffin tins already sprayed generously with cooking spray. I don't want them to stick. And I'm gonna bake the pie crust for about 8 to 10 minutes first, and then pour the quiche mixture in and bake it, because I don't want the liquid to make the pie crust soggy. Okay, that looks pretty good. Okay, let's get some flour on this little jewel. Now, let's see if this is gonna work and be the right size for me. Let me pull one of my pans over. My pans have been used a lot. They're very seasoned. Let's see here, over here. So I'm gonna use, yeah, I think I can make that work. I'm gonna pull that up to the edge though. As best I can. This pie crust just feels good. Like, it feels like it's gonna be flaky. You know what I'm saying? Sarah is my goddaughter, plus she's also my first cousin. That sounds very like, I don't know. Anyway, Sarah is the daughter that I never had. Winifred is my best friend, and Sarah is her daughter, and she's getting married in November, and so we are thrilled. We love and adore the future husband, Hottie Scotty. Y'all have met him, and you know, I love doing stuff for her and for others like her. There's very few like her though. Like, she's super sweet. Anyway, and Wendy has been very gracious in sharing her with me over the years. And she grew up side by side with my boys. She and favorite son fought like cats and dogs, but they're very close friends now, which is great. Such a blessing. Anyway, my oven's beeping because I had to restart the temperature when that timer ran out. I had it on 25 minutes, but it needed about 5 more minutes to bake for the crustless quiches. And there they are. Let me give my hands a rinse. Let me see if they're done, and if they are, I'll show them to you. These look great. Crustless quiche is out, y'all. They look beautiful. Let me set these over here to cool and close my oven back so it'll hold its temp. Now back to the crust quiches. Make sure those feel done in the middle. And they do. I'm gonna let them cool completely before I even try to pull them out of there. Anyway, I'm keeping my fingers crossed that these don't stick. Yeah. Anyway. As I was saying, Sarah, she didn't really fight with baby boy because she kind of protected him. She saved him from many accidents, actually. Tara, the crustless ones, cooked for 30 minutes exactly on 375. And I'll have to let you know on the time on these because I don't know yet. This is my first time really actually doing these. I've made plenty of quiches in my day. I just haven't made miniature ones in a muffin tin before. But those kids, Sarah and Drew and Spencer, all grew up. We did everything together. We went on vacation together. We went to church together. Yeah, we did everything together. And they still do a lot together, which I'm very glad about that. Sarah is a good female opinion for them when they don't want mine. Imagine that. That your son wouldn't want your opinion. Shocker, right? Anyway. I'm almost done with this first pan, which I'll go ahead and put in the oven and let them bake for about, I'm gonna set the timer for 8 minutes and just see. I'm gonna keep it on 375. Look, I know why people just buy these things already made now, because they're quite the, step. You gotta have steps in this. All right, I need one more pie crust to complete this one. See if I can bang that out real quick. I love the mini quiches too, Lori. I've never made them, so we're making them together live today. How about that? Okay, one more. And there we go. Okay, I need to make a note to self not to roll the dough out quite as thin. Give me a little piece of dough here. Maybe about 1/8 of an inch thick. I don't want to see the bottom of this pan. Through my crust. You know, when you're making them for someone else, you want them to be perfect as possible. Anyway, I'll show y'all what those look like when I'm done. It might be a few minutes, to be honest. Might be an hour to get all these done and baked. But that's how I'm doing the crustless quiches. I have another pan ready to make up as well. So I'm going to close for now. My boys listen, but you know how they are. I do, Betty. I do. Poke with fork to keep from bubbling. Oh, thanks for that tip, Joan. I didn't think about that, and I will definitely do that. All right, guys, I'll come back to you and show you what I've done. I've got the quiches mixed up, ready to go in these. I've got a meat and cheese one with turkey sausage crumbles, bacon and egg, and then and Parmesan and sharp cheddar, and the other has the spinach, the cheeses, the basil, and the meat in it, like an all one. Anyway, I'm gonna do the fork thing. Thank you, Joan. All right, so I'll show you a picture of those when they come out. Y'all have a good one.